Right guys, how you doing? Steve back again. Reason that I'm making this video today, it's going to be a long one, because there's a lot of things I have to clarify, I have to repeat, because I've been getting a lot of sims on my YouTube channel, and it's giving me the impression that my videos are not explaining, let's just use the word, my tactics about how I'm going about applying the apple cider vinegar, the onion and garlic and the shampoos and stuff like that. So I want to clarify a lot of things here. So as I said, it may be a 10, 12, 15 minute video, but I'm going to get it all out in this video, and I'm going to put everything straight so that everybody knows what's going on and what direction they have to take. So here goes. First of all, onion, garlic, apple cider vinegar on its own probably does the same job without the shampoos. Another thing is, when you're applying the onion, garlic and apple cider, when I first done it, I put it on every single day. I put it on at night, and the next day I got up, I washed my hair with Vinegar shampoo. After like maybe 5 months, once I seen progress, once I seen my hair thickening up, I stopped doing it every day and I went for 3 days. But 3 days I never washed my hair. I washed it on the 4th day with Vinegar shampoo. Is there options? Do you have to? No, you don't have to go that route. You can use it every other day if you want. If you work in an office or you run about people, you have to take that into consideration. Am I going to smell like a garbage pail with all this stuff on my hair? Then you have to make ways for it to work for you. And you have to be dedicated to this. This is not a thing that you put on, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, and or it's not working for me, and just give up. This is total dedication. This is something that you're going to have to do day in, day out, and not stop. Just do it. You know, when I started doing it, after a while I figured, I was like, nothing's happening. But I had no choice. You know, when an animal gets trapped in a snare, it struggles for a while, right? And then it gives up and it's resigned to its fate. Well, I wasn't accepting that. I'm not resigning to my fate. I'm not resigning to baldness. Now, I'm 51 years old, so I know that somewhere down the line I've lost a lot of hairs that's never coming back. That's just natural. That's it. I know that. But I'm not resigned to losing all my hair, especially when it's not in my family. Yeah, people thin when they get older, but it's not there. So I wasn't accepting that. So I stuck by the program. I searched on the internet with billions of megabytes of useless information that fried my imagination into coin the Rolling Stones. I couldn't get no satisfaction. I couldn't get no satisfaction. No. So, if you don't believe what somebody's saying, if you don't trust them, if you don't believe what you're seeing, then the only way you can do it is do it yourself and see if it works for you. That's what I done. I done it to prove it wrong. I done it to prove that it was just another bunch of crap of old snake oil salesmen, that the useless information that just wouldn't go anywhere. But I had no choice. I had to do it. I wanted to do it. And I figured out it was a natural remedy. Hey, I done a little bit of research in it, and it popped up all the time. Same thing. Onion, garlic, apple cider. Excuse me. So the rest of the stuff that I've added in, the biotin, the calcium, the fish oils. That's up to the individual whether he wants to do that. That had nothing to do with my hair gain. Absolutely nothing. But like everything else, I'm doing it for other reasons. You know, it's alright using to regulate your hair outside, so why not regulate your insides? Because your insides is full of garbage too. Same as your scalp's full of garbage and fungus. And calcification. And calcification, inside and outside the body, is detrimental to the whole lot. And somewhere down the line, you have to regulate it. You have to bring up that pH. It's the same. I'm a landscape pesticide applicator. I work in lawns every day. Moss grows on these lawns. Calcification, pH and the acidity is too high, too low. And I have to put substances down there to regulate that soil so that the pH will go up and the acidity level will go down, and it will be a good environment for grass to grow. It's nothing to do with the moss. The moss is only in there because the environment's right for it. And it's calcification. It's the same thing. You have to fix it and the grass will grow. It's the same in your body. Calcification messes up a whole bunch of stuff. And even on your scalp, you have to regulate it. So you have to regulate it outside. And if that's working, why not move inside? So biotin and all these other things, it's an opinion. I've done research on it. I think it's a good thing. Nothing to do with my hair, but they have hair growing and hair regulating properties. That's why I use them. Now I tried to explain these things the best way I could. Actually my video cut off and I ran out of room. Now I forgot my line of thought. So the point is that I'm trying to make is, forgot about the point that I'm trying to make, but let me just try and elaborate on all the rest of the stuff that I was talking about. Is these are the things you have to do. You have to stick by it. You just don't give up. You just don't give up. You know, there's a lot of stuff that I read about online, and I could look into them. I could try them, but I done enough looking on the internet and looking on YouTube and looking at all the different stuff, which some is good. I mean, there's some guys having success on whatever they're doing. But I don't have to go there anymore. I really don't. I don't have to go there anymore. I already got the results that I'm happy with. I'm happy with a thick head of hair. This is what I like. I like to be able to comb my hair back and get some body in it. And here's another thing I just noticed. Today is right up here in this area here. This here, hairs are growing. Right there, right in my bad spot. The spot there that I never ever thought. I think the storage is kaput. Don't have enough storage for this. Those 3 videos are all going to have to be glued together. Anyway, so I hope that clarifies a lot of things, because I think a lot of people, the new people that's coming along, have been looking at my videos and they've not looked at the other ones, and some of the videos obviously saying one thing and saying another and stuff or whatever. But at the end of the day, the theme is always the same. It directs you towards the core solution to hair loss for me. So I don't know why it's be too difficult to find that. But as I said, I've done so many videos now that, well, I say so many compared to other people, it's not a lot, but it's over 30 odd videos. And maybe I should label them. Video 1, Video 2, Video 3, Video 4, this is when I started. But You know, if I do that, people, I don't know, it may just get lost in space. Who knows? So, I mean, there's some videos that people have not been watching and I've had to revise them again because they're too long. But this one's a long video because it's necessary, because I don't know how long I don't know how much subject matter I have left to talk about. I think I've got to the point where I'm happy with my results, but I know that there's a lot more can be done, and that's just going to happen over a period of repetition and not giving up, because I gave up before and my hair fell look like a vengeance when I stopped using Nizzerol. And as I said before, I've had a lot of good ideas about with other people. Things that they've said have made me realise things, and that, oh, that's interesting. Oh, I seen that. I was thinking about that. I never knew that. It's all good stuff. Iron sharpens iron, right? Nothing wrong with listening to people. But here, one more thing is, if people don't believe in what you're showing them or what you're telling them, then there's nothing you can really do about that. You know, I could come on here and talk about a lot of products if I was selling them. If I was selling them, I might lose my integrity. I might lose my honesty, because it just might not be true. Because I just might want to make lots of money. That's it, bottom line. Yeah, give me the money. Yeah, that works. It's good for you. Yeah, I've done it. Telling you. It's just not me. I'd love to write a blog. I'd love to get some promotions where I get my shampoos from and send them there and get some percentage from that. It's a great idea. I could. Because I have a story to tell. I see other people writing blogs and they write the story on the blog, and I think it's fantastic. But the one blog that I did see, the guy actually showing you results, and he'd done some kind of massage therapy. So everything you see here is the real McCoy. This is no Mirage. This is no toupee. This is no some kind of camouflage treatment that I use on my hair. This is the real deal. This is what I went through. This is where I am. That's it. As I said, I really don't have much material to talk about now. I don't know how far I could go with this. I don't know how far I have left. And the hair scenario, not life. But so that's all I can say about that, and hopefully that I've clarified some stuff that might put people in a good place. But I can only say that there is people out there that are sending me stuff back and having great success. That makes me happy. That makes that for me, that's whether I was successful or not. That's success to me, because I had something I tried. If I tried it, didn't work for me and it worked for someone else, well, why not spread that message? If you're going to do this, you have to do your before and after pics. You have to do your videos. You're right. Somebody says to me that he was told by somebody about the onion and garlic, but he took no notice of it. If somebody come up to me in the street and said, yeah, put onion and garlic, I tell people all the time, they're like, they dismiss it. People are not going to try stuff because you just tell them about it. You've got to show them. You've got to be the real deal. You've got to show them the mess you were in before that. You've got to show them what you went through. You've got to let them hear what you went through. So that's really all I have to say with that. So I'm at the point now where I don't have to go anywhere anymore. I don't have to go anywhere anymore. I'm happy with what I have. Totally. And to coin another phrase, free at last, free at last, thank God, I'm free at last. Alright, so guys, feed your hair, feed it. I'm out of here.